right. Take a close look at this form. When I click on the input field, you can see the placeholder inside smoothly floating up with a beautiful animation. Let's build this animation step by step. First, we create a div and give it a class called input group. Inside this div, we place an input element. After that, we add a label element. Next, we go to CSS and change the default behavior and add some styles. We set the input group to position, relative, and give it a width of 300 pixels. Then we slightly design the input field. Now we need to place the label in the middle of the input. For that, we set the label to position, absolute, so it stays under the control of the parent element. After that, we set top, 50% left, 10 pixels, and apply transform, translate -50%. At this point, you will see that the label is perfectly centered along the y-axis of the input field. Now we design the label. Finally, to move the label upward when the input is clicked, we write .input group input : focus plus label, .input group input : valid plus label. Inside this, we set top, -1 pixel and set the font size to 14 pixels. When I click on the input or there is text inside, the label right after the input will move up. Here, focus is for clicking, and valid keeps the label up when there is text. Exactly. After this step, you can see that our floating label is fully working.